Reading is a hobby, of course, but so is book shopping. Hey guys, it's Ash. I've missed you guys so much. It's been a little bit because your girl's been working. She got a new job. But I do have a book haul for y'all today. This is my first ever book haul, so it's kind of a big deal. Maybe just a little bit of a big deal. Can we just talk about the difference, the price difference between buying books on Amazon versus Barnes & Nobles? And I want to support my Barnes & Nobles, but like if I'm gonna save like 30 bucks on books, like make it make sense. I did try to theme these books around fall vibes, spooky season, so this is kind of like a fall book haul, if you will. So first we have Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I'm currently reading the ACOTAR series, and I do want to jump into Throne of Glass eventually. Her books are a bit intimidating just because of the mere size and the fact that there's like, I think there's 8 in this series, and ACOTAR's been taking me a little bit to get through. It's very good, but you know, it is a lot for somebody who hasn't read much fantasy, but I am enjoying it. I'm gonna have to have some palate cleansers between ACOTAR and Throne of Glass though. Yes, I will be starting that this fall. And then we have Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. I have been wanting to read this book for so long now, and I think it was Destiny Sidwell who recommended it for fall books. I can't really remember, but I do miss the old cover. This one's cute. I'm gonna be starting this one. I think this is a second chance romance. Could be wrong though. Next we have Caral by Stephanie Garber. And come on, can we just talk about how beautiful this cover is? And it says, "Remember, it's only a game." I don't really know much about this at all, if anything, to be honest. Just, I think it's in a carnival. I mean, that would make sense, right? Yeah, I don't want to read too much about this, but I know everybody was reading the Once Upon a Broken Heart series, and I wanted to read that one. But then people were like, read this one first. So yeah, I got this book. Then we have The Deal by Elle Kennedy. This is the first book in the Off-Campus series. And I think this is supposed to be one of your like, there's my cat just racing across the house. But yeah, I think this is supposed to be one of the like, not cringy, but like Wattpad-ish romance books. She is on one right now. Next we have The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. I have heard so much about this book. Only good things, really. 5-star reviews. And I'm definitely going to be reading this in October. I'm a little nervous to read. I don't know, I get scared. So, but I definitely want to read this one. I don't really know much about this either. I don't like to know much about books before I go into them, because sometimes I do feel like the synopsis tells me too much. Next we have Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. And this was such a big TikTok book back in the day. Alexa Ray raves about this book. I know it's one of her 5 stars, and I definitely want to read it. I've heard a lot of people sob over this, and sometimes you just want a good cry. Then we have The Things We Leave Unfinished by Rebecca Yarros. I did not realize who wrote this. This is the same lady author who wrote Fourth Wing. Girl, I might want to read this like now then. That's crazy. I loved Fourth Wing, one of my 5 stars of the year. Might be my favorite read of the year. Yeah, I didn't know she wrote anything else. Okay, well, next up we have Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. This is one of Sarah Crowley's 5-star reads. I know it's one of her top thrillers. I've been wanting to read this for like a year. I know this is about a married couple and one of them is blind, and it's a thriller. So perfect for spooky season. And last but not least, we have The Last Word by Taylor Adams. And this is a hardcover, because I think they only sell it in hardcovers, or the paperback was like a pre-order. They don't have it yet. I'm not the biggest fan of hardcovers, but it'll do. This was a book that I recently saw Destiny Sidwell and Haley Fams. My bad if I'm butchering your name, my bad. But they really like this book. It's about an author who gets a 1-star review and like goes after them. So, I mean, very interesting story, something different, something I haven't read before. So I'm excited about that, because sometimes I can find that thrillers are a little bit similar. Like, I am excited about this book, right? But I just read The Perfect Marriage, and like I guessed the plot twists and stuff in this, and I just don't want to guess it in this one. Let me know which one of these books is y'all's favorite, and I will try to get to that one first. I am so excited to read these books for fall. Also, I have Iron Flame on pre-order for November 7th. That is my most anticipated read of the year, and I will not miss it for the world. I might just ask off of work for it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if y'all want to see more book hauls because I will buy more books. Love you.